Hello, Pioneers. My name is Hallie Whistler.
And I'm Kylie Bradshaw, and this is The Press. Today's headliner for the show is a tragic shooting at the University of Nevada that took the lives of 3 people.
But first, Sam takes a look at the home explosion in Virginia near Washington, D.C. Sam?
What's up, Pioneers? Let's take a look at a home explosion that happened in a Virginia neighborhood. The Northern Virginia area was rocked last week when a residential home exploded during a search warrant attempt made by local authorities. This came after 56-year-old James Yo was under suspicion for alleged concerning social media posts and supposedly firing around 30 shots from a flare gun in the neighborhood in which he resided. Yo's alleged posts were that of conspiracy theories against the government, law enforcement, and obtaining disclosed information from handlers. During the search warrant, police were outside attempting to detain Yo but was unsuccessful when the house exploded, engulfed in flames. After the explosion, FBI officials executed an investigation where human remains were reportedly found, which was believed to be Yo's when he was suspected to be barricaded inside the home at the time of the explosion. That's all I have for today. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, Sam. Last Wednesday, a shooter opened fire on students at the building on the University of Nevada campus. The shooting specifically took place at Beam Hall, where the school's, quote, Lee College of Business, end quote, was located, and happened during the transition of students preparing for final exams.
The gunman, who was later identified as Anthony Polito, was a 67-year-old career professor who had initially applied for a job at the college but was passed over. After Polito killed 3 people and critically injured 1, he later lost his life after a confrontation with law enforcement. Victims of the shooting have not yet been identified at this time.
The dissident trustees of the University of Pennsylvania held a secret meeting over the weekend amid growing discontent with the university's president. Pro-Palestinian student demonstrations, donor threats, and demands for leadership change from influential boards have fueled the turmoil. The fallout from the Israel-Hamas conflict extends beyond Penn, with Harvard and MIT presidents facing pressure campaigns over responses to advocating harmful actions against a particular group of people.
Amidst the nationwide pressure for universities to take a stance on the October 7th attack by Hamas on Israel, Harvard faced significant turmoil. Initially silent when a pro-Palestinian group blamed Israel for the violence, Harvard later acknowledged the community's mixed emotions. Following criticism, Harvard's president, Claudine Gay, issued a stronger statement condemning Hamas for, quote, terrorist atrocities, end quote, and encouraged using words that enlighten rather than incite.
Last month, over 9 tons of cocaine was seized in the Pacific Ocean by the United States Coast Guard. As of Wednesday, the narcotics were offloaded in San Diego. The cocaine was recovered by 2 U.S. Coast Guard ships off the coast of Mexico, Central America, and South America in late November.
Samples from the brain of the main mass shooter have been sent to Boston University for studying. It is reported his brain is being studied to determine whether his reported mental health problems could be due to brain damage sustained during his military service. Before dawn on Wednesday, Russia initiated a series of ballistic missile strikes on Kiev, marking the 3rd attack on Ukraine's capital within a week. The assault, commencing around 3 a.m., resulted in numerous injuries and significant damages to apartment buildings. Although the Ukrainian military claimed to have successfully intercepted all 10 missiles targeting the capital, the falling debris from these interceptions caused substantial harm to apartment blocks in Kiev's eastern Dnipropetrovsk district.
As the holiday season is approaching, we encourage all of you to stay positive and stay safe in these trying times. News can oftentimes be saddening to hear, but it's important to stay up to date on world events. We must stay positive in order to truly enjoy joyous moments like the holidays.
With that being said, that's all we have for today, Pioneers. As always, thank you for watching The Press. I'm Hallie Whistler.
And I'm Kylie Bradshaw. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever you celebrate, and we'll see you in 2024.